welcome. Thanks so much for watching. This video tutorial is just going to take you through the stages you need to craft your animal kingdom. It's a really nice little make. In the current climate, absolutely perfect because you can do a little bit, then you can come back. So depending on the age of your kid and their attention span, get them to do small bits and then come back another time. We start off with decoupage. I do a lot of decoupage actually because the kids love it and it's quite addictive. I've decoupaged with Liberty fabrics on furniture. We've done it on their school books, on bags. In your kit you have decoupage paper, so it's really thin. You start off by just ripping up small pieces of the paper that you want. You can see I've already started off, otherwise this tutorial could have gone on for some time. And it's really nice and simple. You grab your little pot of decoupage glue. When you're starting with your brush, you might need to give it a bit of a wake-up call because it can sometimes be a bit hard. And then glue onto your back wall. And it doesn't matter if it goes, I mean, this is my idea, but obviously let your kids, imagination, if they want to decoupage along here, along the roof, then that's totally fine. And then just layer your paper on. Oh my gosh, it's just starting to absolutely hailstone it down. What joy. The important thing in here is you're getting a bit of glue over the top of the paper. Glue a bit more. It's a fine balance between too much glue and too little glue. You don't want to go overkill, but you do need enough to give a good base layer. And if your one's quite a bit younger, what you might end up doing is getting them to do little bits of it. I mean, they can pick it up and place it on with their hands if you'd rather. And then you just give it a really good top coat of glue once they've found something else to destroy around the house. So that's how you decoupage. It's really quick to dry as well, which is perfect. So this is what we've done earlier. And you can obviously do it any way you want. Small pieces of paper is better. They will obviously try to make bigger bits, but smaller is better. I would always, when working with children, protect your working area. I haven't here because I'm an adult and I'm not planning on getting any paint on the table. But actually the table's pretty done with kids over the years, so actually it doesn't really matter too much anyway. And you might, you want to help them on this as much as you can. So once you've kind of done all of your rooms of your house, you've then got your pens and your wooden animals to colour in. So I've pre-done these. So these are ones that I had cut. I've designed them with Mum's the Word and Kickers. So they've got little stands on them, so you've got a little rhinoceros and you've got your gorilla. I've gone super traditional here, but then, we're in really weird times, so you can have like a pink and blue lion, why not? Or just give it some tattoos. Times are weird, so you can have weird animals, I reckon. Now all you need to do is get your little pot of stick-on glue and your cotton wool bud. You really don't need much of this, and just decide where each one's going to go. Pop a little glue on the back, pop a little glue on the back, and if you run out of glue, use your decoupage glue. And then you don't have to glue them on, obviously. My kids quite like sort of making up various different worlds and imaginations with them. And he will, once dry, stick on there. Last job is our roof. And it's definitely the last thing you want to bring out because kids love it. It's your little pot of green foam clay, Joy. It's an air dry modelling clay, if you've not used it before. So it is really amazing, but it will air dry. So if they don't, they all just want to squish it like this for ages, and eventually the warmth of the hand and temperature is going to mean that it will just dry like that, so not a lot of use. To use this, just take small little bits. I was kind of going very eco and thought it might be nice to create a kind of green living roof for your kingdom, but equally that's my idea. What they could do if they wanted is to place a little bit into the base here, and so it would become grass. So that could be another alternative use. And then you've got your little stars to stick on all around your kingdom. And that's your little tutorial for today. I hope you have a lovely time making it, because it's been created with a lot of love, and it's a really gorgeous little make, and should give you some fun times at these moments. Take care of yourself. Bye.